welcome to our channel Simplified JBCAB. Here we will talk about the new chapter, chapter 39, tax laws. So this is related to three taxes previously. Generally this is income tax, service tax and commodity tax. But now last two, service and commodity tax, has been replaced by GST. So we will be doing another video on GST. So this will only add income tax. So with income tax, two questions are generally coming in JIB paper. That with the sections, I will tell you which two questions is the chances are there, whose probability is more incoming. So let us go to the Income Tax Act 1961. Income tax in India is determined by the Income Tax Act 1961. In case you may not be able to see the board properly, I will give the entire sections on the link below. So you go to the link and check what sections I am talking about. Here, whatever I am speaking, you focus on the words. It will be clear. So, what constitutes an income? In the Income Tax Act, there is no definition of income. It is exhaustive in nature, not inclusive. So, there is no proper definition of what constitutes an income. But there are two things which determines the income tax you have to give or not. These two things are residence or place of income. Suppose residence means a person is residing in India for more than 182 days, he will be called as resident Indian. And that resident Indian has to pay the tax in India. Suppose a person is living less than 182 days, if he is living around 140 days in India, rest of the time suppose he is living in Qatar or he is living in the Gulf countries, then he is non-resident Indian. So whatever he is earning from that country, he will pay tax there. So Indian income tax laws will not come under his income. So whoever is in India, suppose some foreign nationals are in India and they are earning here, they will pay income tax here. So in people living in India and earning in India will pay income tax here. Whoever is working in India, so they will pay income tax here. Now, place of source of income. Suppose you are working in India. So place of source of income is in India and they will pay income tax here only. Suppose some foreign companies are there, they are registered in some other countries, suppose Malaysia, Mauritius or some other, they have to pay tax there at the place of registration. So we also have double taxation avoidance agreement. So they can avoid giving taxes on both the places. Now we will be dealing in this chapter only about the sections, which is important from JIB point of view. So sections are very important. If you learn these sections, two questions you will definitely hit in JIB. So what are the sections? The words may not seem clear, but if you concentrate on what I am saying, then you will be able to know what sections are there. Suppose we will come with the first section, that is section 139, which is very important. So what does section 139 tells you? It tells every person whose total income in a previous year exceeds maximum amount which is not liable to tax is required to file his return by the due date prescribed in section 139. So generally what it tells, you have to file the income tax return if your income is exceeding a certain amount, the maximum amount placed by the central government or the income tax authority. So you have to pay the income tax or file your return before the due date. One more thing is there in India, while you are making your interest amount goes beyond a certain level which is prescribed by income tax authorities, then the bank starts charging TDS, that is tax deducted at source. So that income will directly go to the Government of India's income tax authorities account, and after a year when you are filing your return, that time you have to claim that my TDS has been deducted more than the amount I am liable to be taxed. So they will refund your amount. So section 139 deals with the, generally you remember that prescribed due date for payment, prescribed due date for filing of return. You have to file the return within the time period. Section 143(1) decides if a return is filed by an assessee. Assessee means the person who is filing the return, means us who are working. So we are the assessee. So the person who is filing the return, and the person suppose this return is accepted by an officer of income tax, then that is called as an acceptance. Generally it is acceptance. 143(1) deals with the acceptance of your assessment, means your filing. Second is the scrutinizing the return. Section 143(2) deals with the scrutinizing the return. That officer will scrutinize the return. 143(3) deals with the scrutiny assessment. Now whatever scrutiny he is done, he will talk about that assessment, whether you are liable to pay tax more or less. That assessment will come under section 143(3). Now, if section 142 deals with calling the person to file a return and proceed to assess the income. Means suppose a person is not filing an income, but the source is income tax authority has known that he has to file the income, then they will give a notice to him, send a notice that you have to file the return and your income tax will be assessed. So calling to file a return generally comes under section 142. Now section 210 deals with advance payment of tax. You might have heard that actresses or some big personalities or industrialists are paying advance taxes. So this advance payment of taxes comes under section 210. Now advance tax is paid on the last quarter. Suppose first quarter is April to June, April, May, June. So June 15th is the last date of paying the advance payment of tax for first quarter. Then from July, August, September 15 will be the last date of advance payment of tax for second quarter. Like that, December 15 will be the third quarter and March 15 will be the fourth quarter. So section 210 deals with the advance payment of tax. Section 192 deals with the salaries. Salaries people are getting. So that salaries will come under section 192. So section 193 will come on interest on securities. Suppose somebody is investing on security market, then interest whatever he is getting, that 193 section will deal. Section 194A will take care of payment of interest other than securities. Whatever is the other interest you are getting apart from the securities, that 194A will take care. Suppose 194C. Now next section is 194C. B is not there. C. Payment to contractors and subcontractors. Government is paying to contractors. Suppose they have given a road project to L&T. Now they will be paying to L&T. Then in return L&T will be paying to subcontractors. So those things will come under 194C. 194H. Brokerage and commission. Now suppose you are investing in some mutual fund. Then you are taking the money out of that. That exit load is there. Or while investing in mutual fund or investing in the share market, some brokerage is taken. And commission you are getting. That commission is taken care under 194H. Now 194I. Payment of rent. Suppose you have given a rent of a commercial building to some customers and they are paying you rent. That 194I will come under payment of rent. Now 194J. Suppose 194J is payment of professional and technical fees. Suppose cameraman is there, some technical persons are there who comes for technical study. So payment of amount to them will come under 194J. 195 section deals with payment to NRI. So payment to NRI means those people who are living less than 182 days in India are called as NRI. So payment to them will come under section 195. So these are the sections which will come in the exam. They will directly ask section 192 of Income Tax Act 1961 deals with what. So you have to be very precise regarding the answers, and this is going to be a chapter. If you are not able to see, we are going to put all the sections in the link below. You just go through that. We are happy that you are learning each and every day. Keep learning, keep doing. Do share and subscribe. So, thank you for the lecture.